Welcome back, my friends. My name is Eric, and this is Rome, and we're back with some more MW5 Mercenaries. This time we are back with Return of the Rangers high-value contract. We are still in Steiner space. Hello, Commander. My name is Nicholas Haas, representing the Primana Pacers. Have you seen a baseball game, Commander? This is appropriate, as you know, the baseball season started not too long ago. It's ever so exciting. A player throws a ball to a second player, and a third player stands between them with a bat, a stick, and they try to hit the ball between two white lines. Well, the rules aren't important. What's important is here in Primana, baseball is a popular and lucrative pastime if you happen to own the winning teams. That's why we're distressed to learn that the Lyrian Commonwealth Armed Forces have reinstated the 20th Sky Rangers and stationed them here in Primana. If you haven't heard of baseball, then you certainly haven't heard of the Rangers, a regimental baseball team that won the planetary championship back in 2765, despite the best efforts of the franchise owners. If the Rangers team resurfaces, they might severely cut into our profits. That is why you must stop the Sky Rangers from getting a foothold in this system. We're requesting you destroy the storage facilities that are a direct part of the Rangers supply chain. This is not really about baseball, Commander. This is about business. All right, we're going to go ahead and accept, and we're going to close this down, and we're going to take a look at our star map, and you can see we are right here in Rijeka. Rijeka happens to be in the outer world systems, kind of here towards the southwest. Not quite on the edge, but pretty darn close. So, we've already traveled there, so we are ready for our mission. It is a raid, 8.44 kilometers squared. One of the smaller maps we've seen so far, 14 days, forest autumn noon. Excellent, a tonnage limit of only 145, despite the fact that this is a Reputation 3 mission. So this one's a little bit higher than most of the previous ones we've done, but we have the lower tonnage limit. All right, you're tasked with destroying storage facilities to provide materials and equipment for Steiner-backed sports teams, the 20th Sky Rangers. They are a team of legend, and our participation in our local league is likely to eat into our revenue. Seems like this situation calls for some good old-fashioned sabotage. All right, well, there's not much we can take there, but we'll go for that. You know what? We're supposed to destroy stuff. I can't take an airstrike. I was going to take an airstrike for once.
Well, I won't lie. This truly is a strange one. A local governor believes the resurgence of a beloved sports franchise will hurt the bottom line of his own team. So we've been tasked with destroying the equipment manufacturers of their competition. A job is a job, I guess. The location has been marked for you.
All right, I think what I'm going to do is we are going to go down here. We're going to hit the southern one, but then rather than continue up the canyon, we're going to continue diagonally over to the far side. I hate being at the bottom of the canyon. You can always jump down, but you cannot always jump up. I would rather give myself the exit there.
Contact! Battle mech! Contact! Enemy vehicle! Enemy destroyed!
Once again, let's try to get that laser off, or that AC off, and then mostly ignore him. I'll put everybody on him
Target.
so they can get some extra XP. And we'll move up here, and I will see what the heck it is I'm supposed to be blowing up. Is it this building? And I missed the building. You know what they say, can't hit the broad side of a barn.
Target acquired.
Tango down!
Good work, Commander. That's one less target.
Target destroyed!
All right, like I said, I'm going to head up right over here.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
I'm not usually that good a shot with a PPC. I'll take it. So we're rocking a Vindicator, a Commando, a Blackjack, and a Javelin. Ivanov needs another point in his ballistic skills to max out his weapon skills. And so I've given him the Blackjack for that. Remember, only 145 tons in this mission, so we can't really go heavy. I like this. We come down nicely off this gentle slope. What I might do.
We're on the move.
Target acquired.
At the requested position, Commander.
arrived at location. Group target received.
Target acquired. Incoming missile.
Yeah, I see you and your missiles. I got missiles too. Ah. I think we got him there.
Walk on up to the treasure to pick it up.
In this case, they did enough damage to his legs that it was just easier to get the legs. There's those little loot.
Package acquired.
Love where they just run around past things and ignore it and never shoot at it. What? Oops. Land next to it here, finish walking through it. Now we could easily just walk through the city there and get the rest of that. I'm going to look at everybody using their jump jets for that, but I'm going to go this way. I don't want to get trapped inside in case there's some other stuff in there. And turns out that would have been the wrong move anyway, because it looks like they're all on the outside here, so makes more sense to do it this way. Let's make sure none of those pipes are super explosive and aren't going to get me. And here we go, we're out. A couple of Irbies, again, only 145 tons, so... Unfortunately, it seems like your sabotage hasn't done quite enough. It looks like we'll have to resort to more extreme measures. The original Rangers were found after a Lyran general was posted out here on the system. Bored of the isolation, he and his men organized the team and went out to compete against other local teams like our own. The players, however, are all rank and Lyran soldiers, and their duties must always come first. We'd like you to cause a crisis large enough to force their hand. With the team unable to compete, the Pacers will surely have a winning season. Second part of this campaign here is on Mazana. So once again, we are still in the same conflict zone, the Outer World Systems. This is a Reputation Level 3 Demolition. And you can see the powers, and that is another Heroes of the Inner Sphere. All right, Demolition, 14 kilometers squared this time, 10 days, Hoodoo Desert Morning. Excellent, 145 tonnage limit. Seems like our previous actions didn't take enough of an impact. It's time to escalate the action. Attack the abandoned settlement that we've highlighted for you. It should draw away many of the Rangers' personnel, allowing you to deal catastrophic damage.
All systems nominal.
In an effort to scare off management, our employer has commissioned us to destroy the planned administrative space and team barracks for the Rangers. This is truly ridiculous. I'll never understand these die-hard sports rivalries. Regardless, it's marked on your map.
All right, we're going to run across the bottom here, and then after this kind of next mess of little hoodoos and canyons, we're going to just kind of veer off to the right a little bit, and we'll attack the base that way.
Jump jet fuel low. Jump jet fuel empty. Jump jet fuel low. Jump jet fuel empty.
I'm detecting unidentified mechs in the area. Moving in to investigate.
Target acquired.
All right, we've got contact.
Armored vehicle spotted.
I'm just going to stay back here for now.
Nav point received.
We'll get kind of this initial group of vehicles taken care of, and then we'll go in and see what else is going on.
Down.
Acquired.
Missed again.
Location.
There we go.
Destroyed.
With you.
Those mechs just crossed the base's perimeter. Don't let them get
Target fire starter.
All right, let's see if we can pull him out, and then we'll go. And remember, we're only 145 tons. Where the heck is he? Is he up on top there? We got him. There is that fire starter.
If you find the acquisition, just walk up to it in order to pick it up.
Jump jet fuel low.
Ah.
Target acquired.
Enemy destroyed.
Fortunately, it was not the fire starter.
Jump jet fuel low.
There we go. There we go.
Target acquired.
How we doing? We doing okay?
Target destroyed. Target
Come on, finish him off.
Focus target updated.
There we go.
Enemy mech down.
All right. I'm going to grab some loot, and then we're going to head into the city. We're taking things slow. Taking things, again, 145 tons. Bad things happen very quickly.
That's close enough.
You could run the same mission 10 times in a row, and one of them just 2 mechs die, and you'll have no idea what's going on.
Beginning recovery now.
We got an AC-10. All right.
Our target is now marked. Go get him.
It's a fairly large area, actually, for us to get, but it's all buildings. There's no walls, right? When you have light mechs, bases with a lot of walls are generally your enemy, because you're not big enough to damage them by running through them. You actually have to blow them all up, which, if you brought ballistics, because they do more damage to infrastructure, means you are going to run out of ammo very quickly. But in this case, we have one that's pretty easy to destroy. It's just there's a lot of it.
Good start, Commander. I'm showing major damage to the target facility.
Oh, we got a chopper up there somewhere.
target destroyed.
Little jump shot with the PPC. I looked at doing signs, being able to mod them, and I might still figure it out, but they're a texture, not a graphic, and I don't know how to package textures. They're a whole different deal. It's not the world's hardest thing, I don't believe. I just have never learned how to do it.
6.5 hours later.
All right. I say you've done enough damage, Commander. Let's get you back aboard the ship.
Our featured mech of the day is the Vindicator. This is the Vindicator 1R, which I think of as your basic kind of most common version. You can see it comes with a PPC in the right arm, a small laser in the left arm, medium laser in the head, and an LRM5 up on the left torso. If we take a look at the details, you can see it has 4 jump jets, a boatload of heat sinks, and some LRM ammo in the torso. Now, it's got a full 44 points of armor in the torso, so that's a hard one to go for if you're looking for that ammo crit. The arm with the PPC only has 28 though, so I do definitely recommend if you see these in the wild, take that PPC off, and then you can kind of take care of them as you would. Obviously, that medium laser is going to be hard to get to. If you know where the head is, 18 armor, that's doable as a headshot. You know, a little bit, touch more than half. Otherwise, it is reasonably well armored. There are a number of various Vindicators in the game. We've got 6 models. The 1R we've already looked at. The 1AA has an extra jump jet. Armor 144, armor 288. There you go. If you happen to see this guy, he has significantly less armor. And in fact, he's just paper thin. So if you see a 1AA, it really doesn't matter where you shoot him, but you may as well go for that left torso, 22 armor. Get the ammo explosion, that probably does him. However, again, only 10 armor on the PPC arm, so I don't know. It's up to you. Otherwise, there are a few other interesting builds. There's the 1P, so this one has a medium hatchet instead of the small laser. Also, again, 304 armor versus the, well, it's got more armor actually. Got a little bit more armor. Speed-wise, 64 versus 64, so same engine. Just gets that medium hatchet in there. The Vindicator 1SI, I think it's an IC. Large laser. So instead of the PPC, we go with the large laser, 288 armor. Again, similar to what we have up here. No, that was 144, similar to the standard 1R. But an LRM 10. So PPC for a large laser, LRM 5 for an LRM 10. The 1SIB, also large laser, small laser, medium laser, and a 10 instead of a 5. So again, 288, 288, very, very similar. This just happens to be a hero mech. So this one, yeah, as you can see, this is the cop version. It is very, very cool looking. But as far as the loadout goes, it is the same: large laser, medium laser, small laser, and an LRM-10. So the same as the SIC. And then ultimately we have the Vindicator 1X. So PPC, 2 machine guns, medium laser, LRM-5 once again. So we've really just swapped out that small laser for 2 machine guns and yeah, 288 armor. So pretty standard there. Anyway, that is the Vindicator, today's featured mech. All right, part 2 was pretty easy. It was a fairly large base. But there wasn't a lot of waves or anything coming after you. So it just takes a little while, but it wasn't very, very risky, I don't think. As long as you take things slow, make sure you don't get pulled in, with 5 or 6 vehicles and that fire starter. You could lose a mech pretty quick at this tonnage, but, it is what it is. Part 3. Nicholas Haas, what else can we do? We've tried destroying the Ranger supply chain. We've tried causing a catastrophic attack to divert their manpower. But no matter what we throw you at, our opponents seem to persist. What is it going to take for them to pack up and get out of here? We're at the end of our ropes. They should just pay the refs. And the amount we're paying you to remove the Rangers is almost enough to bribe the entire league. We've got one final plan. We will send a fraudulent invasion warning at a planet nearest to the Rangers garrison. If you hold your own for long enough, eventually the military forces who play for the Rangers will engage you in combat. I know you must think this is all very serious, but this league is serious business. It's even more serious source of revenue. All right, we are going to head to the south side here of the Outworld systems to a Kruchy war zone. Still Pramana, still got a payout. Still Heroes of the Inner Sphere. All right, as we said, this one is a war zone, 20.25 kilometers squared, so one of the bigger maps we've seen so far. 12 days, forest, winter, noon, excellent. Tonnage limit has gone up to 160, so we can pack a slightly larger lance this time. Rangers clearly haven't been listening. We need to force their attention. We're staging a fake invasion on a local planetary body. When backup forces arrive, you'll be lying in wait. That's your time to strike.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Our employer is staging this attack in order to drive members of the Rangers team who are also enlisted in the military. Those players will have no choice but to risk their lives to defend this territory. And the theory is that substantial Steiner casualties may invariably amount to a weakened Ranger roster. Sheer lunacy, I know. Well, game on.
Well, I should have swapped out the commando because he doesn't have jump jets. I'm not quite sure. It looks like there's ways to do that without it, but you know what? We'll walk around the edge. That's okay. We're doing okay. Swapped out a couple mechs. This time we're running, we still have the commando, but now we've got a Shadowhawk 2D and a fire, we put the fire starter back in. Good size map. I think I am going to place our dudes right over here.
Navigating to rendezvous.
Nice open spot where we can use our long-range weapons, our ACs, our LRMs, and our PPC. I'm going to get in close enough to fire this thing off, and then I'm going to meet them back over there. I might even shoot some stuff here just to...
Holding at your waypoint.
I was hoping some of that would be explosive.
Warriors, Allied Command reports enemy movement is projected to hit your location at any moment.
There we go. That's what I was looking for.
Move to the commander.
Target acquired. Jet fuel low. Target acquired.
He thought he could hide back there.
Target destroyed.
That was a long-range shot with the PPC.
Target destroyed.
Enemy reinforcements spotted in the area. They look like they're heading your way.
Oh, here they come. What's the range of my PPC? Not that far. That's okay. He's an SRM. He's also doesn't have that much range. We've got a cicada running in here.
Target destroyed.
Shared target identified.
Ah! Let's just get missiles on him.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Let's take care of that arm, or that leg, excuse me. See, that's how bad my dyslexia is. I actually confuse things like arms and legs.
Begin the recovery procedure.
Ah!
Go down.
Target acquired.
Hostiles are escalating their assault on your position, Commander. Be careful.
I'm pretty sure I just put that PPC shot through his torso. Like, I mean, like it went through him. Boom! Alright, I'm gonna go ahead.
Acquired.
What are we up to? 7? Ah! With the lock? Nope, not in time. Try it again. We got loot here I'm gonna try to get. Can we get an LRM on him? There we go.
Acquired.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Lance target received.
Might actually hit him, I'm not really sure.
Reconnaissance flights show increased enemy presence in the vicinity. Be on the lookout for further hostiles.
Almost done. 3 to go.
Brilliant. Payload acquired.
Jump jet fuel low.
Alright, 9. This is 10. 11 is a vehicle.
Target acquired.
Oops. Do my best to kind of snipe back here with my PPC, my LRMs. He's trying to get the high ground. Just about got that torso on off of him.
Enemy mech destroyed.
All right, what do we got left? We got a vehicle out here somewhere. Let's see if we can go find it. I'm assuming there's probably another vehicle. Oh, no, the other one's back over there.
Target acquired.
You guys go get that one, and I'll go get this one. And I'll stand on this guy on the way past. Yeah! Little dude thought he could sit there and just take shots at with us. Just hide, nobody would notice. This guy's like retreated back into the trees. He's like, you can't see me, I brought camouflage. Alright.
Invalid routing.
Lance is Oscar Mike.
I was trying to keep them from running all the way back here.
At the location, Commander.
Arrived at location.
New target, Javelin.
Got a javelin.
Focus engagement on lead.
May as well go after it since, holy cow.
Targeted battle mech in the area.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
A little bit of free money here on the way out the door.
I don't understand. These men should destroy one of my another for me.
Target destroyed.
Alright, now we're going to try to actually go.
New target, Panther.
Got a panther up there. Okay, hit the tree, but that's okay.
Moving to your 6, Commander.
Come on, guys, get out of the way. Hide that from that PPC. We're just going to skirt over here and we're going to get out. We've made enough extra money.
That's game, Commander. That was a lot of destruction you just caused. I certainly hope our employer feels it was worth it. You best get back to the Leopard whenever you can.
And that, my friends, is some dirty baseball. Well, Commander, despite our best efforts, it appears the 20th Sky Rangers remain unfazed. Even after the countless attacks, slaughter, and destruction, it seems the remaining players on the team are resolute in participating. As a matter of fact, it appears that the hardships have only bolstered their resolve, and the support for the team is at an all-time high. This is where we part ways. Please accept your payment in full and know that you have satisfied us with your performance. As for us, it's time to get back to the drawing board and examine if we have alternative ways to beat this team. We got 2 PPCs out of it. Not much, but it's something. And there we go, another high-value contract in the books. Thanks for watching, guys. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Don't forget to subscribe. There's a membership button down below. I've decided if we can get to a point where we're bringing in $100 off memberships, I will demonetize the videos. Well, stop monetizing the videos, I guess is a better way to put it. I'll just take the commercials away on any new stuff. Oh, a grievance with the old Crow's Mercenary Company. Anyway, we'll see you guys next time. Cheers.